for Gio Fernandez!
Woo! Hi, hello. What's up? Quick temperature check.
How many of you boys queer?
Good. That's great. I've been trying to consume a lot of queer media recently. I hope you are too. That doesn't just mean swallowing cum. What it means is that I've been watching a lot of Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande interviews where they've got the little Cynthia Erivo nails on, except she would be missing these two because those are for Ariana. No, I've been watching those interviews and just getting kind of weirded out by how fucking weird they are in general. Did you know that Cynthia Erivo has synesthesia? You don't even fucking know what synesthesia is, do you? I didn't. So it's when you can see a color based on the sound that you're hearing. So you hear rushing water and suddenly she starts seeing blue. You hear ah! And you see red. Or you hear an R. Kelly song and you see yellow. Streams and streams of yellow. No, it's kind of unbelievable to me. It's like that one fucking kid who said they could understand birds. No, you can't. I know there's scientific evidence to support it. It's like being bisexual, but I don't believe you. No, it's a little weird. If you haven't noticed, I look like someone painted the face over a troll doll. And that is because I am a non-binary trans person. Thank you. Which means I went for a long time by they, them pronouns, which was really hard for my family to understand, really difficult for my mom to get until this past Christmas when she finally got really affirming and started to talk to my family with the proper pronouns. And she was saying shit what'd she say? They have disgraced this family and I will not be inviting them to Christmas. I'm kidding, don't give me any awes, fuck you. She doesn't even talk to me. Yeah, no, it's a little weird. I do some affirming things. I'll wear just some looser clothing and shit. I wear a dangly earring. That's not for gender affirmation reasons though. That's because if I wear a stud, I look like a little Latina baby. You know, the ones that got their ears pierced just before the first communion at the carniceria. I remember the carniceria that my little sister had her ears pierced at, dude. It was insane. I got a super quesadilla. And she got a staph infection. No, it's weird. Those exist on every street where I grew up in Mexico. No, Stockton, basically though. And every single one has to offer every service under the sun in order to deal with that competition. So you walk in there looking for bread, right? And you're gonna leave with a new social security card, 2 pounds of carne asada, and a piñata of a character from a movie that hasn't even been released yet, bitch. I want a t-shirt that says I got my clit pierced at Sanchez Brothers Carniceria, Panaderia, Auto Body Shop, and Hair Salon. They're really fucking weird. So the reason that we went to this place to get my little sister's ears pierced is because she was having her baptism and my mom thought a 4-year-old needs to look hot for that. And it was a joint baptism. So while she was getting baptized at 4, I was getting baptized at a very, very husky 11. It was a lot. And I know what you're thinking. All my devout Catholics in the room are probably 11's kind of old to get baptized. Don't worry, it was my second time. They had the first one and said, there's still demons in there. We need the baptism part 2, the remix, this time more holy water, because that bitch got big. So there is a photo in the ether somewhere of my little sister being delicately dunked into this bird bath of holy water while I am playing light as a feather, stiff as a board with 4 of God's weakest fucking soldiers. This feels like a really Caucasian room. Am I quite correct in saying that? Yes. I have been trying to absorb a lot of that white privilege recently, via osmosis, by getting fucked by a lot of white dudes. I do be a crackhead for them crackers. A Caucasian cootie catcher, if you will. I've been told I am a white man's whore. And that is unfortunate for me because if you look at any of my dating history with the past 4 dudes I was with walking me down the street today, it just look like I'm being detained by ICE. It's unfortunate there is no DEI in my dating history. When I lived in Chico, shit was weird too. It was a little uncomfortable because that was like my stomping grounds. Like, I wasn't good at anything there, but the dudes really liked having their nuts stepped on. And they'll pay you for it. No, so when I was there, I'd have dudes hit me up at like 2 in the morning to meet them at a Costco parking lot for head and then to forget my name afterwards. But in San Francisco, they're so nice. They send me a Waymo. They ask if I'm available at 2 a.m. for head and then they forget my name afterwards. Thank you. Cynthia Revo, get your ass back up here.